Part 1. Core Units. Preparing to write. How long you spend on this preparation and what you do largely depends on your reader, your purpose, the content, and the grading situation. For example, a quick message to a friend requires different preparation from a letter to a company applying for a job. The ideas below will be useful to you in preparing to write. The first point that this topic is the ideas inside of this topic exist other points. For example, the first is brainstorm. The brainstorming is this means you brainstorm or search your brain for ideas. The points inside of this topic is write them though very quickly. They don't have to be in English. The next point is don't worry about how yourself they will be. The next point is don't worry about neatness and correctness. The next point inside of the core unit is speed rating. This is a warm-up activity to get you rating freely. Is give yourself a time list, say 2 minutes. Grade whatever comes into your head. It doesn't matter if it does all make sense. Keep writing until the time is up. Don't worry about neatness and correctness. The other point is asking yourself double questions. Is this idea is useful for longer pieces of writing? Is write down some question about the topic, for example, who, what, where, when, why, and how, and think of as many questions you can. The other point is getting your ideas into order. This is something you could do after brainstorming, speed writing, or double questions. Look through your notes or use numbers or arrows to put them in the order you want to mention them in writing. Other point is using models. The models or examples can help you with what to write and how to write it. Is look for models of the kind of writing you want to do, keep a file of things so you will have them when you need them, or think about the content. Is the information included, the questions asked, the ideas mentioned, etc. Is look closely at the language used, underline or make notes of any useful expressions, or look closely at the organization of ideas. The next and final point is marking points to mention in reply. In these points, talk about if you are reply to a letter or advertisement. Reread that letter or advertisement. The other small point is underline part that you want to mention in reply. The other point is keep the letter or advertisement handy when you are writing, has a reminder of things to mention. And in my opinion, these strategies or series of steps are adequate to help students to obtain information at a simple way when they need to write a specific topic, just as it strengthens your way of thinking and analyzing the topic to work on. It's all. And examples. When this topic, we need, in this case, I work with the topic simple present. It is essential to give students a main idea to write, such as has letter. They need to use a different step established in order to have a more concrete idea of what they are going to do For example, you give the topic of countries where they have to write what is the place they would like to visit. So you ask them to brainstorm where they put what can exist a place. Then they make a quick greeting where they will speak with a little more detailed brainstorm words. This topic helps them learn vocabulary and have more conclusive ideas of what are they going to do. And that's all. Thank you.